guys and welcome to today's video. Today I'm back with another haul. If you haven't seen already, you can go check out my Beauty Bay haul. I think it's my previous video, or there might have been a video just before that, but I'll link it up in the eye. I did it very recently. I filmed my Beauty Bay haul. It's basically like Cyber Week when I'm filming this. Is it Cyber Week? I'm not too sure like what's going on. I think it's Cyber Week. I don't know, but basically Beauty Bay might still have 30% off their entire website. I did a massive haul, spent far too much money, bought a lot of stuff. So if you want to go see that, go check it out, and you can talk to me down below about what you bought. But today I thought I would talk to you about what I purchased at Cult Beauty. I bought a lot, goddamn. I bought a lot. Between the sites, I don't want to know how much money I spent, to be honest with you. They also had like a discount, which I think was, again, was it 25% or 30%? I don't know, really. I don't really know, but I bought quite a bit and I thought I'd just share it with you. Okay, where do we start? I'm going to start off with something that I have used this very morning. I bought the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. This one right here. I had a sample of this and I really enjoyed it, so I thought I'd buy the full size. It was like a little bit spenny, like a little bit. I tried this out previously as a sample, like I believe I got it in like a glossy box or a locker box, something like that, and I really enjoyed it. It does have a white cast, which doesn't bother me if I'm just in the house. When I'm going out, I mean, it's tucked away somewhere. Where is it? Okay, it's like fully tucked in my drawers. A CBA to get that. But when I'm going out and I need to dry shampoo in my hair, I prefer the Batiste one, which is like dark brown or like brunette or something like that. And that's got like a brown tint to it. However, when you use that, you have to wash your hair that night because like the brown transfers across everything. That's the only negative thing about that, but the price is right. This one is a little bit more expensive, but I really do find with this one, I've got it in my hair now, it does like make your hair feel, I wouldn't say fresh, it just makes your hair feel cleaner than it was. Like it really does eliminate the oils and really helps kind of separate out your hair again. I don't know about you, but when I get greasy hair follicles, like the root, they seem to like clump together. I know that sounds gross, but you'll know what I mean if you're a user of dry shampoo. Like your hair kind of like all like clumps together and doesn't look very clean. This does really help. I kind of just follow the directions, spray it on, leave it for 30 seconds to like soak in, and then like work it all in, and I find that it really gives me a bit more volume at the root. But I really like this, and it's just nice to try it out with different dry shampoos, and I feel like even though it does leave a white cast, like you can really massage it in and it disappears. So I purchased one of these because I was intrigued and wanted to try it more than like 2 or 3 times because my sample was a baby one. I went past the Urban Decay department, seem to have bought everything that I don't have from Urban Decay, which is, didn't need this, but you know, I wanted it. This is your fault. This is your fault. I did Urban Decay Naked Week and everyone was like, what do you mean you don't own the Naked Reloaded? It's my favourite one. And I was like, oh, don't tell me these things. Don't tell me these things. Because I didn't even want this. And you guys said I needed it. And I was like, oh. So I got it on a discount because that was the only way I was going to be paying for this. I haven't actually opened it yet. I still don't like it. I still don't like it. I don't like the pans. I mean, I sound really dumb, don't I? Like, I've been influenced, but everyone was saying how much they liked it, so I was like, oh, why the hell not? It's on discount, I'll buy it, I'll try it out. So I'm going to do a video on this. I even sound disappointed, I'll do a video. No, I'll do a video and I'll talk about what I do and don't like about it. I just don't know about the packaging. I'm just not sure about the whole material thing and the weird orchids in the background. I'm just not sure about it, but it could be absolutely amazing on the eyes. So what I will do is I will film a video at some point. God knows when that will actually be, but I will film a video at some point and add that to my Naked Week playlist so that you can view them all in one go if you haven't seen any of them. If you haven't seen my Naked Week, I will link up in the eye. It's where I test out all of my Urban Decay Naked palettes, believe it or not, kind of in the title. But it was kind of, the whole point of it was to go back to makeup that I hadn't touched in a very long time, leading up to makeup that was brand new and I hadn't touched either. So yeah, I bought this because you told me to. So it's your fault that I've got this. It's your fault I spent my money, but you guys said it was one of the best ones that you'd ever tried, so obviously I had to get it. The next thing from Urban Decay was 2 of their brow products. I don't actually own any Urban Decay brow products at all, and I've heard good things about the brow blade. This one right here, the brow blade. I got mine in the shade Taupe Trap, and essentially it's like a pencil on one end and then like a felt tip, not felt tip, like a brush. Ooh, it feels nice. So if you haven't seen the brow blade before, this is what it looks like. So it has these lovely like soft matte ends to it, and it's really cool metallic purple, and one end has got the pencil. So that's the, oh come on camera, focus please. This is the pencil end, very nice. I like a small pencil. And then on the other end comes like the paintbrush end where you can draw in really realistic hairs. I've seen a lot of people talk about the brow blade and how much they like it, or they're just using it in there every day, so I thought I'd pick it up and try it out. I have wanted to try Urban Decay's brow products for a while, I just have never got around to it. It's like one of those things I've just never really got around to. I also picked up the Brow Beater, which is just the microfine brow pencil and brush. Oh my god, look how fine this is. It's so skinny. So this is what the Brow Beater looks like. It's literally so skinny. I can't even comprehend. Like, this is a pen. Like, look how skinny that is. It's so dinky. So on one end you get a spoolie. Can you see from that far back? You get a spoolie on one end, which I do appreciate. And then on the other you get this really microfine sort of nib. Like really, really fine. I like a fine tipped like pencil for my brows personally. I have long brow hairs, which means that when I use a thicker product they tend to like clump together, and then my eyebrows look really thin and really like lackluster. So I find a thin pencil helps me draw in a few more hairs and just get a bit more precise, so I do prefer a thinner pencil. So I'm excited to try both of these products out. I've heard good things about Urban Decay brow products. The next things that I bought, I'm so intrigued about. These were like the first couple of things in my like cart. So I've got the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Glow or Ultra Grip Glow primer. I do own the original, so I own the All Nighter Grip primer, and I really, really liked it. So I thought I'd buy the Ultra Glow version as well. And then, of course, I bought the All Nighter Ultra Glow setting spray. The All Nighter setting spray is my holy grail setting spray. My holy grail. I own so many of them. This is what it looks like, so it is slightly different again. It's just a different shade of purple. Yeah, I really wanted to pick up both of these primers and setting sprays. I absolutely love Urban Decay setting spray, and their primers are really, really great. So I'm sure I will love these just the same. I bought this, and I feel like I want to do a video, like a gift guide, Christmas gift guide for the beauty lovers, because I've bought quite a few beauty gifts for people and myself, because, you know, it's not Christmas without buying yourself some gifts. And we're what, nearly in December now? I don't even know what day it is today, but we're like the last week of November. So, you know, we're nearly in that time where I'm already starting to think about Christmas and buying presents for people. I haven't quite decorated yet, but I'm already starting to think about presents, and I've already started buying some. So I think I might do like a gift guide of affordable to kind of a bit more bougier of what you can get people that you want to buy for Christmas. And I feel like this is going to be one of those things in here. So this is something that was just on the site. It was the Makeup Lockdown Prime and Set Duo, so it just looks like this, and inside you get a full-sized eye primer and a travel-sized setting spray. I actually do have the setting spray. I have a couple of travel-sized ones from Urban Decay. I have three of them, which is a lot. All Nighter is my go-to, so I wanted, well, I didn't really need it, but I wanted the full-size eye primer because I had a sample of the primers from donkeys years ago, and they probably should just go in the bin now. They were just foil samples, and I still have them, but I do really like the eye primer from Urban Decay. I thought this would be a great thing to buy because actually by itself, the primer, it was only like £2 more to get this, so I was like, I'll just get this because I know I'll use these. I use these all the time. I keep my small travel sizes, like my old ones, to refill again because they're so handy to travel with, because I mean, like I said, they're only what, 30ml, did I say? So you can take it on a plane and things like that. Do you remember going on a plane? Do you remember those times? So yeah, I bought that and no regrets on that one. I wanted that. What else have I got in my goodies? So I bought another one of these. It's the Heavy Metal Glitters, the glitter liners. I bought the shade Spandex. box, this one right here. Look how pretty these packaging, like how pretty this packaging is. It's so beautiful. I die. I actually own a few of the glitter liners, and they are one of the few glitters I don't mind on my eyes. They don't seem to dry and get weird, which is what I like. If I can open the box, that is. I really like them. I have quite a few of them now. I have maybe 4 or 5, but this one's like this beautiful blue. It's in the shade Spandex. I just love the packaging, and I love blue eyeshadow. I love glittery blue eyeshadow. I'm just swatching it now so you can get a good look. It's got like these bronzy chunks in it as well, but it's mainly blue. It's like a blue base, blue glitter, and a hint of bronze sparkle. So it just looks like that, and it's really pretty. I just feel like it's really reflective, and yeah, really pretty, and I really like it, and I like the colour blue, so yeah. I then picked up something else that I've actually really wanted to try for a long time and have never really taken the plunge, and I don't know why. Kind of like the brow products, like it wasn't a necessity, I had other brow products. I bought an Urban Decay Vice lipstick. I thought this would be a great lipstick to try. It's in the shade Fuel. It's, I think, like when they brought out the Heat palette, they kept some of this packaging for some of the lipsticks, and let me open it up. Oh, it just looks so nice. Like, look at this lovely peachy nude. It's so beautiful. Let me give it a swatch. Ooh, like look at that. I just feel like with a lip liner you could easily deepen this up. It's kind of similar to what I've got on my lips now, but peachy, like much more peachy, and I feel like if you added a brown lip liner you could really deepen this up, or you could add like a really orangey lip liner and really make this orange. I just feel like it was a great lipstick to try out. It's like in that nude spectrum, but equally a little bit of fun. It's that cream finish, like I said, so it's not going to be drying. It's got lovely packaging, really lovely metal packaging. I've got a few bits from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Again, well, some things are just, there's no point swatching, so I'll just show them to you in the box. But I got the eye primer. I've never tried the eye primer. A lot of people have talked about it and how great it is, and again, like I don't own a lot of eye primers or anything like that. I think I own like 1 or 2, and they're on their way out. And I don't own any high-end ones or raved about ones, so I thought I'd pick this one up. It just looks like this. I'm sure you've seen it before, and it has like this sort of nib, and I mean, I said I wasn't going to swatch it, and here I am swatching it, but it comes out like this opaque formula like this, very brightening. Actually, it's much thinner than I thought it was going to be, but much more opaque. Interesting. I'm really excited to try this out. I've seen a lot of people rave about it, so very excited about that. I also bought the clear brow gel. I am obsessed. I think this is the mini that I bought, because you can buy the big one or the mini, and I bought the mini. I already have on the go a mini. If I haven't put my monthly favourites up already, spoiler alert, I probably haven't actually, but spoiler alert, this will be in it. I love this brow gel, so much so that I think there's only like 10% discount on this brow gel. But I was like, that's fine with me, that's cool, I really want a backup. I don't want to be without this brow gel. It is so good. Don't know why I'm picking up that one, they look exactly the same. So I picked up another one, and it's just one of my favourite brow gels at the moment. I just cannot stop reaching for it. I do like other brow gels, don't get me wrong. This one at the moment has just been something that I've been gravitating towards, and like out of everything else, grabbing for that one. So I picked up a backup for myself. I'm gonna pop it back in the box, otherwise Mama's gonna lose it and I'll be very sad. I didn't get anything else from ABH just because I didn't want or need anything from there. I just wanted to try out those 2 little things. I did get quite a lot from Too Faced though, because I've had a lot of stuff from Too Faced that's been on my list for a while of things that I want to try out. One of them being the Born, what is this called? Born This Way, the Natural Nudes palette. Didn't really need this, but it was so heavily discounted that I was like, this has been on my wish list since it came out, and I've been saying no the whole time. Then it was on really mega sale, and I was like, yes. It looks absolutely beautiful. It's much smaller than I was expecting, but actually that's quite nice. It's not taking up too much room, and it is so beautiful. I love colourful makeup, but I also really love natural makeup like I've got on today. Literally all I've got on today is Hoola bronzer through the crease and Loreal, what's this called? Ballerina highlighter, and I just like tapped it all over my lid for a really like no makeup look, just to enhance my natural features. But this is really, really beautiful. You've got a good mix of warm browns, cool tone browns, pinks, like light beigey tones. This is really, really pretty, and I just think if you're a nude lover when it comes to the eyeshadows department, you'll really, really like this. I don't love the packaging. I'm not obsessed with the packaging. I think it's nice. It's not a big deal, but I'm not obsessed with it. It's not as cute as other Too Faced packaging has been in the past. It is a cardboard packet, which is really nice. It feels lovely and sleek. I've seen a lot of people rave about this palette and how good it is, and for a natural palette, how it's one of their favourites. It comes with a lovely mirror, very, very luxury, high quality mirror. It feels lovely and well made. If you'd like to see a video on this, or just like a chatty get ready with me using this, please do comment that down below. If you want to see anything that I've mentioned in today's video, and just like I said in my beauty bay haul, if you want to see any of it, just tell me. Even if it's just like one product, I can mention it or like include it in a video. So do tell me down below if you want to see anything. But yeah, a lot of people have raved about this, and I kind of just wanted to see what the hype was, and I wasn't willing to pay full price for it. So I think I got this like 30% off, and it worked out pretty well. Like, it's already pretty, I wouldn't call it affordable to begin with, but it's definitely one of their cheaper palettes, which I didn't understand at first. I was like, why is this so cheap? Like, it's cheaper than their tin palettes, and I feel like it looks and feels much nicer than their tin palettes. So I'm very excited to try this out. I've heard so much, like so many good things about it, so many good reviews from a lot of people, so I'm very excited. I also have been lusting over this powder. This is the Born This Way, just Too Faced Born This Way ethereal, can't read, setting powder in the shade Translucent. I have been lusting over this possibly for about 3 years now. The reason for that is, in my makeup collection is this powder right here. It's the Peach Powder by Too Faced. This powder, I would say, is one of my top 5 powders of all time. If I was to get rid of all my makeup, this would be one of the powders that I repurchase. It's just absolutely beautiful. I mean, it smells goddamn divine. I am worried they're going to discontinue this one day, because it's kind of like that peach element, and I know that they're slowly phasing some of that peach stuff out, but this powder is just, oh, it's what dreams are made of. It is truly what dreams are made of. This makes me happy when I put it on my face. I can't explain to you. Sometimes when products are put on my face, I just feel happier about life. Literally, the world could be ending and I'd be like, peach powder, and I'm like, yeah, it just makes me happy, and I can't explain it. But because I liked this powder so much, I have been lusting over the Born This Way powder. Obviously, it just looks like this. You've probably seen it time and time again before. It looks absolutely stunning. The packaging is so beautiful. It's so luxe looking, and it's just so like, oh, it's so beautiful. And I've seen and heard so many good things about this powder. I got Translucent because I just wanted to play it safe. It is the same as the Peach powder. It comes with this sort of sifter that you can unclick. I'm not going to do it just in case it all goes everywhere. But yeah, I'm really excited to try this out. For a dry skinned person, I'm obsessed with finding beautiful powders that look beautiful on my skin, because when a powder looks nice, it just makes your skin look so smooth and blurred. And for a dry skin person, it's really difficult to find lovely powders. I feel like oilier skin, like, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like when you've got oily skin, like, your face eats the makeup. Like, everything breaks down quicker, usually. Everything breaks down quicker, so a lot of powders will probably work for you. Whereas for me, having dry skin, a lot of powders look like they age me 100 years, and I go from 23 to 233 in a matter of seconds. Like, at the moment, I've got this number 7 loose powder in my project pan. Let's just say I can't put it on my under eyes because it ages me so much. It just gives me like instant wrinkles, and I'm like, they weren't even there to begin with. Like, behave. So I'm very excited to try this powder. I really hope it lived up to my expectations, and if it doesn't, and it's rubbish and it's better for oily skin, at least I've got it in Translucent and I can give it to a friend, or I don't know. I've got powder on my shoulder. I've just seen that. How did that happen? How did I even get powder on my shoulder? What am I doing? Also, another raved product that everyone talks about. Everyone has been talking about this since the day it came out, and I have been looking at this product before. Okay, so I looked at it when it came out, and then when I went to Venice last year, so 2019 in February, they had a Sephora where they sold Too Faced, but because it was in Italy, it wasn't like the conversion rate wasn't actually that great, so I was like, I don't make any savings, like 2% savings. I was like, whatever, I'm not going to bring it home for that. But the Born This Way Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer has been raved about by I think every single YouTuber on the bloody planet so far. I got the shade Nude. I'm really hoping this is the right shade, because it was like, I think out of this or Vanilla. So this is the shade Nude. It is typically one shade darker than I would like it to be. Like, this is more like a foundation shade for me, but that's not a problem. Like, I can always double up with my concealers and apply something lighter in the inner corner and just use this somewhere else. It feels really creamy and really lovely. It's very high coverage, but actually once I blend it out, it might be okay. It might be okay. Maybe I can just lighten up with another concealer, but this has been raved about by every person imaginable, like literally everyone. So I got a discount on it and I had to hop on the bandwagon. I had to know what this was all about. I had to know what the hype was about. And then finally I got some very random few bits left, very random. I picked up this Benefit Bravo, oh my god, that's so bad. Bravo Conditioning Primer for the brows. A primer for the brows. So I am slowly, side note, collecting a basket of weird products. Weird products that sound weird. That was a really good explanation. Very weird products from all things, of all walks of life, like skincare, makeup, eyeliner, mascara, brow products, everything. And this sounded weird. So I bought the mini size of it. I didn't want the full size. I wasn't going to pay for the full size, so I bought the mini. But it's still like the same thing. And this brow product is so weird. So I don't know if you've ever heard of a brow primer, but I haven't. And I was like, this sounds like a gimmick, therefore I'm going to buy it. So it says 92% of people said their brows looked fuller. 97% of people said their brows appeared healthier looking in a survey of 105 women. So yeah, it's a nutrient-rich primer for fuller looking brows. It sounds like a gimmick to me. It sounds like an utter gimmick. This is what the product packaging looks like. And then when you open it up, I mean, I'm kind of spoiling my video for weird products, but obviously I got the smaller version because I didn't want to be like in possession of a weird product if I didn't like it. But look at the nib. There we go. I've adjusted my camera so hopefully you can see that now. Can you see like that really textured nib that it's got? Look at that. Look how weird it is. I thought this was the strangest thing, and you like twist it up and the product comes out and like you brush it through your brows. It just seems so weird but kind of wonderful, and I really want to try it out. I'm very intrigued. So that's going to go back in its box and pop in the basket of weird and wonderful products that I want to do a whole video on, of just like weird things. Do they work? Are they a gimmick? Probably, but that's what we're here to do. We're here to test weird things. I picked this up. I think this is like a travel size version, but I have the watermelon, sorry, this is not even telling you what it is. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. I still do actually. Here it is, the Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturiser. This is, well, it retails for £19.50, but I don't actually think I bought this. I think I got it in an advent calendar last year, and I really like it. I don't typically like, okay, this is going to sound really weird, I hate the smell of fake watermelon. I hate it. Like, you know when people have like Jake loves them, like watermelon sweets. Ugh, I can't imagine anything worse. Like, it's like strawberry. Fake fruit smells when the fruit doesn't smell of that. I'm like, who made this up? Like, a watermelon doesn't smell like a fake watermelon scent. So who made this up? Because a watermelon, if you actually smell it, just smells like sweet sugar, like sweet water. Like, it doesn't smell of a fake watermelon scent, which freaks me out. But this one, it's just so like, it's potent, but it's really light at the same time. It's not too sweet, it's just really watermelon-y, but really not in a fake way, which I don't know how they've achieved it. It just smells so delightful. And yeah, I really liked this. So I already knew I liked the scent, and Make Me Up Missa, or just like Melissa on YouTube. I love her channel. She's a Scottish YouTuber. I think I've mentioned her before a few times. She was talking about the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. I think it's this one. I'm pretty sure. Basically, I saw it and I was like, oh, Missa mentioned this, so it must be that she's used this before. But anyway, I think this, I'm definitely sure this is the one she was talking about. This is the one she was raving about, and she was like, it's amazing, it makes her skin feel great. And she didn't necessarily like sleep in it, she just used it as a moisturiser. And I was like, ooh, well, I really like this one as a moisturiser. Maybe I'll like this one. I have really dry skin, or dehydrated skin, whatever you want to call it. So I thought I would pick this up. I am a really big fan of Glow Recipe, and for someone that doesn't have a lot of Glow Recipe products, I'm a massive fan. Don't ask me how. I also got a sample, wait, where is it? It's the Pineapple Sea Bright Serum by Glow Recipe, and I'm really intrigued to try this. It comes in like its own little dropper. It's so cute. It's just like a little baby sample, but it's the one that's in a pineapple shape, and I was going to purchase that because I've been really intrigued, and I know Kathleen Light, one of my faves on YouTube, she said that it smelled like dog wee, but it did amazing things for her skin, especially like her little bumps, and I get little bumps on my forehead too, especially when I get hormonal or stressed out or anything like that. And I was going to buy it, and I had it in my car, and I was like, wait, don't be silly, because discounts always come around. Like, it's not like you only have one time of the year to get a discount on something. I've left it in my wish list for now because I do have the little sample size. So I was like, be smart. I mean, I bought a lot, so I'm not really being a very smart shopper, but be a smarter shopper, try the sample first, see if you actually enjoy it. I might break out to the bloomin' thing before purchasing and committing to the full size. But because I knew I liked the moisturiser and it doesn't break me out and I'm quite confident with it, I thought I would pick up the sleeping mask, and yeah. Missa said she loved this one, so I'm sure I will like it too. Wait, it's got a plastic thing over it, that's why I couldn't smell it. I was really confused then. Ugh. Oh, it smells so nice. I'm looking on their site now, and something that wasn't on discount when I looked, but it is now, which is frustrating. But I think they do this. Like, they put different things on discount on different days to make you shop more than once. I'll see ya. I'll see ya. They've got the Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist, which I really want, but then I really don't need another mist. But then if it smells like these, maybe I do really want it. So it's on my wish list. I should probably not buy it, but then maybe I can get my mum to get it for me for like Christmas, or my brother, if I buy it and then give it to someone else. I'm very good at that this time of year. I'm very good at buying lots of stuff, realising I've bought lots of stuff, and giving it to other people and being like, I've justified it because I've not paid for it. So yeah, really excited to try this out. I'm excited to try more of Glow Recipe, you know, over time. So if there's any products that you highly recommend and you think need to be at the top of my list to try, please do tell me. I've got dry, dehydrated skin, for those that don't watch every single video where I complain about it. So tell me down below if you've tried anything from Glow Recipe that you really rate. Tell me so I can add it to my wish list. I've been intrigued about this for a while. So this is the Pillow Talk Diamonds. I do own a mini size of Pillow Talk. I don't own the full size. I own quite a few of her lipsticks actually. Here we go. Charlotte Tilbury drawer. How bougie am I? Here you go. My baby size of my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. It's a little babby one. But I own quite a few Charlotte Tilbury products, so I know she does good lip products and I'm very confident in them. And I wanted to try this because it was on discount. It was a bit of a random purchase, but it's the Pillow Talk Diamonds, which is like a sparkly lip, which sounds like something I'll probably hate. But it says a magical lip look with a diamond-like finish, and the models looked sensational. And I'm not sure with this product if I wanted the lip product or I wanted the model's lips, but we're gonna find out. So it just looks like this. It's like a skinny lipstick and it's got like a glittery pink. And ooh, oh no, I think I am gonna like this. It's like sheeny like that, but it's like not metallic-y sheeny. I could really layer this up. This looks gorgeous. It's very wet looking. Ooh. Oh yeah, no regrets. It's got like this golden pink glittery shine, and I feel like if I tap, maybe I should just put some on now. Should I put some on now? I'm gonna like tap it. That's gonna be my technique. Oh, it does like blend into the lips quite well actually. I thought it was gonna be too stark and very metallic, but actually it blends into the lips very well. I bought this to be a lip topper. This is pretty. Don't know if you can see that, but just added like this really nice sheen without being too metallic, and it's like a lip gloss but not a gloss. It's like given the same effect though. Pretty. Okay, no regrets. Like it. There was other colours as well, but I just thought Pillow Talk was quite a universal shade for me, just because I wear a lot of those sorts of tones, like pinky, mauvey, nude tones. So, ooh, yeah. I'm feeling my lips. They look shiny. Like, can I get any closer? It just looks really nice. Like, it looks glossy without looking metallic and sparkly. I mean, I said that twice now, but I like it. And then last but not least, certainly no means least, let me get back in the centre a little bit more. I bought this and now it's out of stock on their site, so I'm not really too sure what's happening with that, to be honest, but maybe I got the last one? I'm not sure. They didn't say running low or anything. Let me just double check the site, maybe they've restocked it. Yeah, this isn't on the site anymore. Okay, so I bought the Natasha Denona Love palette. Got a little fingerprint there. The Love palette. This has been on my wish list for a very long time. A very long time. As in when it came out last year, a long time. They still have the Love Glow Cheek palette on there, which makes me think that this is literally just out of stock now. I know she said it was going to be limited edition and then it went on for like an entire year. I didn't haul, I'll be honest with you, like I didn't haul this with a discount at all. Like Natasha Denona is never on a discount, but I'm really glad now that I picked it up because it seems to be out of stock on the website. Like there's no picture for it at all, but then the blush palette is on there. I was going to pick up the blush palette, but then looking at it I was just like, I can't see myself using more than 1 or 2 of those, and for a quad, if you're not going to use more than 2, like there's no point, and it's quite expensive, so I didn't really feel the need to pick that up. But I did pick this one up. I did, just for like, I'm going to put it out here, this isn't like a sponsor thing or anything, but I did have a coupon code, like a gift voucher for Cult Beauty, which I did put towards this. I didn't get it from the brand or anything, it's just a gift voucher that I actually had myself, and that's kind of how I justified this. I pretended that this, that the gift card was the coupon for this, if that makes any sense. So that's kind of what I wanted this for. This is a beautiful palette. Everyone has talked about how much they love this palette. I've got quite a few Natasha Denona palettes now, and if I can open the packaging, that'd be great, please. It's really, really beautiful. It doesn't look as beautiful as the blush palette, which has got all those sparkly pieces in, which, oh, if I could buy something for packaging, I'd buy that, but like, I'm not going to start that. I'm not going to do that to myself. I'll never use the product, so there's no point. But the sparkly packaging in that blush palette, oh, it's gorgina. But this one's a beautiful, beautiful pink. It's the same size as what is this one? The Sunrise palette, which is the other small Diddy palette that I have. Obviously, she has released the Glam, the Bronze, and the Triochrome. It's the same size as these palettes, so it's like part of their mini range. Can I get it the right way around? It's part of their mini range, which I do prefer because they are, well, for Natasha Denona, they're more affordable palettes, which personally I do prefer. I've been wanting this for a while. Have I even opened this yet? No, but it looks stunning. It looks beautiful. We've got those mix of pinks and purples. Really, really beautiful. That like pop of beautiful red. I feel like I can really dress this up and down. Yeah, I'm very excited to play around with this. I then quickly just want to talk about something really, really quickly, because I'm not gonna, this doesn't warrant a whole haul by itself, because this shoe box, literally that's how small it is. The box is this big. I just went on to Look Fantastic and picked up a few bits that I've been really wanting to try out, and they had some coupon codes going too. So here we go. So I picked up the Smashbox Studio Skin Full Coverage 24-Hour Skin Foundation in the shade 2.12. Hopefully this is a good shade. Ooh, might be a bit yellowy. Let's just check. So I've seen a lot of people raving about this for a very long time. Oh, do you know what, in all fairness? That looks like a perfect match. Get off. That looks like a perfect match. Beautiful. I mean, yes. Very happy with that. A lot of people have said how much they love this, and I just really, really wanted to pick it up. So I've picked it up. It was on a discount. I probably shouldn't have bought it online. I could have waited to go in store to actually see the shades, but I think this is a really good shade for me, like 2.12. It's kind of got a bit of oxidizing, should I say, around the ring of it, but obviously I wouldn't apply it that thick and leave it, not blend it out, so that doesn't bother me too much. And if it does oxidize, I will just learn to not bronze too much. But that looks like a really good shade match for me, probably the closest I'm going to get. So surprisingly, I'm very happy with that already. Can't wait to try that out. I also picked up the Lancome Monsieur Big gift set for myself because I've been really wanting to try the Monsieur Big mascara. Again, these are one of these mascaras that I think as a gift set is absolutely lovely. I've heard so many good things about this mascara. Like so many people have said how lovely it is, and the brush looks like something I'm going to really enjoy because it's not too fat. And I don't know about you, but sometimes big mascara ones are really difficult to maneuver around your lashes, and I need something a bit more precise, but something that's not so skinny that it's going to take me 50 million years just to do my mascara. And this brush here, like you can see on the box, it just looks really nice. Like it's kind of got a slight taper to it, but it's also flat, like as in straight enough to be big enough to capture every lash, but also be fine enough to not be too messy. I feel like if you're a makeup lover or not, everyone uses mascara. Well, not everyone, but like most people use mascara. Like you might not use like my mum, for example, doesn't wear foundation unless she's going out. She doesn't wear any eyeshadow, she doesn't really wear lip products, but one thing she does wear is mascara. Like that's probably the one product she would pick out of everything else to have. A mascara gift set is something that's really good, so yes, that's a nice thing to include. And then finally I bought these two highlights which were heavily reduced. One was for free. So that's how reduced they were, because it was free. I paid nothing. I got the Glowy Gossamer Duo. No idea, but I've seen people talk about these for maybe about 53 million years and I still haven't purchased one. I got mine in the shade Subtle Sunrise. That's all Look Fantastic had on their website. They didn't have the other one, but I've really wanted to be, well, he dropped it. Really wanted to try these out. People rave about them, especially in the States. This one does look a tiny bit too dark for me, but I feel like with a big tan, like a glowing tan, this might be okay. And this one looks really good as well. Let me give them a swatch. The packaging's really nice. I really like it. Ooh, it's really soft. Ooh. Let's, oh my god. How have I slept on these? What? How have I slept on these? These are stunning. I'm gonna just build them up even more to see how intense they can get. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Oh, these are, I mean, that one in particular is stunning. I feel like this one with a tan will be fine, or if I just go really lightly. Sometimes when you mix highlights together, they can really just sort of pull together and make a dynamic duo. See, that's alright. That's just like a more pinky champagne highlight. I could definitely pull that off. So perhaps mixed together that'd be really great, but that top one, ooh, she's blinding. She's blinding. And then the very last thing of this haul that I said that I got for free is the Glowy Powder, Radiance Powder, should I say, Pixie by Petra in the shade Creamy Gold. I'm going to hold it very carefully. You can see that it's completely shattered. It's completely kaput. And I had options. Look Fantastic were brilliant with this, I've got to say. They said I could either swap it over for a new one, or I could get a refund and not have a new one. Like, so I could swap it, I could get a refund and not have it ever again, or I could have my money back and keep it. And I was like, I'll have the last option please, because I have a good idea. Do you remember that I bought earlier this year the makeup fixer set, like that kit that I bought from Beauty Bay, and I was like, this will come in handy one day, and it was only like £6, £7, I don't know, something like that pounds. It was really affordable, and I thought this is going to save one of my products one day, and I have a feeling that soon is going to be that day, because this powder is absolutely, I don't even want to tip it upside down in case it absolutely goes everywhere. So is it going to focus? You can see it's absolutely smashed. It's in the shade Creamy Gold. Let me swatch it for you. And the reason I accepted the broken one free of charge, may I add, I'm very happy about that. Oh, it's stunning. Look at that. Look at that highlighter. Absolutely gorgina. It's beautiful. It's only like £10 anyway, so I feel like when I go to fix it and test out that kit and see if it really works, like repressing a broken highlight, I really want to try out that kit. I want to do a whole video on that. I'm making no like grammatical sense. I want to do a whole video on fixing makeup and if that ISO Clean kit works. If it does, fantastic, because I've just got a highlighter free of charge that I've just repressed. But if not, then it was only like £10 to begin with, so I feel like it's not a massive loss. I mean, it's still quite expensive, but like it's not a massive loss to me if the repressing doesn't work, and I'll just buy another one because look at this. Oh, it's so wet looking. It's so, so beautiful. And that is it, my friends. That is it. This girl bought a lot, okay? She spent a pretty penny. I have obviously, with all of these hauls, been buying gifts, and obviously I got massive discounts on these. Obviously I applied every coupon code, every gift card I had, everything. Student discount, I threw all my coupon codes at it to make it as cheap as possible while the sales are on. I don't know if the sales still are on when I'm uploading this, because it's like the week after I'm filming it probably, by the time I get to edit it and do all those things. So I don't know if the sales are still on, but if they are, here we go. Here's what I've bought. What have you bought? What are you going to buy? But if the sales aren't on anymore, did you buy anything? Have you got your eyes on anything? Did you somehow find the strength to not buy anything? Do you have anything on your wish list that I have bought today? Do you have stuff on your wish list, or what have you bought that I should have on mine? Things like the glow recipe stuff. Do I need to have certain products? Do I need to add more things to my wish list? I probably shouldn't be encouraged because I'm a nightmare, but tell me what products you think I need, because without you guys I wouldn't have purchased this, because I really didn't really want this or need this in my life. But you guys said that it was a sensational palette, one of your favourites, and you couldn't believe I didn't own it. And I was like, oh God. So I bought it. So I do listen to you guys, I read your comments, and you know, I want to provide the content that you want to watch. And I know you guys like hauls. I thought I'd show you what I've bought. If you want to see anything, like I have said before a million and one times, probably fed sick of hearing it. If you want to see anything that I have mentioned in this video and my previous Beauty Bay haul, please just say. I can give you a review, I can give you a mini review, I can do anything you like. That sounds weird. Not everything. Anything within the realms of decency. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate you. Talk to me down below about the product. I love talking about product with you and talking about your experiences, talking about your desires and what you've bought, what you want to buy, etc. and so forth. I really enjoy talking to you and getting to know you guys much better. So yeah, please do that. Like this video if you have enjoyed, if you enjoy hauls. I know you do. I know you've enjoyed today. I know you have. So hit that like button. It's free. Just do it. Subscribe if you haven't already and ring the bell because then you'll be notified of all the videos I upload every single week, and you wouldn't want to miss out on more content from me. No, you would not. No, you would not. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned soon for a gift guide. It's coming. It's a coming. I've just got to collect a few more bits, but it's a coming. Lots of videos are a coming. Stay tuned and stay safe and stay healthy. Christmas is nearly here. We don't need you to be unsafe. Take care and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.